find yourself putting off tasks until the last minute only to feel stressed and overwhelmed? You're not alone. Procrastination is something we all struggle with, and it's really preventing our growth and progress. But don't worry. In this video, I'm going to share some powerful tips to help you beat it once and for all. The good thing about these tips is that you can start using them today, but make sure you hear all of them, because one alone is not enough. It is a combination of these tips that will empower you to overcome procrastination. So, we have 24 hours in the day, right? Presumably you sleep for 8 hours. That leaves 16 hours. Let's then say you work for 8 hours. That leaves 8 hours. I'll take 1 hour for eating and 1 more for personal care. That leaves a total of 6 untouched hours. 6 hours? Imagine what you could do with 6 hours. Now multiply that by 7. That's 42 hours. Imagine what you could do with all that time. You could apply it to learning a new skill, another language, a new business venture, or countless other possibilities that could change your life. But this is only possible if you schedule your day with a calendar. Make sure that you write it down or program it into your devices. Because if it just stays in your mind, this is not a tangible commitment, and you won't stick to it. All productive people schedule their days. Scheduling allows you to stay organized and ensure that you allocate time for everything you need to do. Knowing exactly what you need to do and when is a key step to productivity. Okay. I know this next point is going to get some resistance. I know some people are going to hate it, but hear me out. Starting your day early can give you a head start and more uninterrupted time to focus on important tasks. So you might be asking, how early? When I say early, what time am I referring to? Of course, this depends on what time you went to sleep. Per tip, go to sleep earlier, and may vary depending on a number of factors. But approximately 4 or 5 a.m. I would consider early, and a good time to begin a productive day. If you went to bed at the right time, early morning is when you'll have the most energy, and the early morning is often quieter, calmer, and free from distractions. This allows you to focus on your most important tasks right away and achieve a sense of accomplishment before most people even wake up. Now imagine that you followed my previous tips and woken up early and you're ready to get started, but you don't have a desk or comfortable chair, or even worse, the environment where you plan to work is messy and unorganized. How would you feel? Do you think you'd be motivated to work? The obvious answer is no. That's why a good environment is essential to productivity. The type of environment will vary from person to person, of course. For example, maybe you need a standing desk, but the point is that the environment should be well thought out and tailored to your particular needs. One of the main factors to consider when creating or selecting your environment is noise levels. Some people may like soft background music or white noise, but generally, the quieter the environment, the better. Also, make sure to remove or eliminate things that can distract or divert your attention. The goal here is to do deep work. That is to work with undivided attention on a specific task for a given period of time. Therefore, turn off your phone or any other devices that may interrupt you. So, you've scheduled your days, you're waking up early, and you've got your perfect workspace. Now, success is guaranteed, right? Wrong! We're all enthusiastic and optimistic at the beginning of a new project. But what happens when the going gets tough? What happens when things get challenging? A schedule and a perfect workspace are not going to help. This is where mindset comes in. You need to reframe how you think about work and tasks. Instead of viewing them as burdens, try to see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Find a time every day to visualize your success and meditate on the path to it. Mental fortitude is what will keep you motivated and get you through the hard days. Are you still watching? Congratulations! This means that you're seriously dedicated to improving yourself. This is a great first step, but be careful. You can watch videos or read books about productivity forever. But unless you actually get started and take action, all of these are useless. That's why I want to encourage you to act now. And I mean now. Like right now. Today, not tomorrow. Most of us tend to overthink. But the truth of the matter is that we usually already know what we need to do. Thinking is basically a form of procrastination. It's actually a very deceiving form of procrastination because it makes you think you've achieved something, but in fact you haven't gotten closer to your goal. For example, you can watch weightlifting videos all day, but until you pick up the weight, nothing is going to happen. You can watch finance videos every day, but until you start earning, you haven't actually accomplished anything. Action is key, so don't waste any more time. Just start and take action right now.